Let me start. So my name is Ria Lu. I run a company called Komikasi. Well, actually, I'll tell you a little bit about myself before we proceed talking about games. So, I'm one half of Unlock and Load. We're a mobile lock screen advertising company. We're actually on beta right now, so you can download us on Google Play. We basically bring ads to your lock screen, and we gamify the whole looking at ads process so that we reward people for basically looking at ads. I am also, as my people would call it, the dragon mother of Komikasi Games and Entertainment. We do advert games. Okay, so we do games and applications for brands as a form of marketing tool. So I'm sure some of these things are familiar to you. So those are some of the things that we've done. Aside from advert gaming, we actually do our own stuff also. So if you're into stories, you've probably heard of our card game called Tailcraft. And that's a physical card game, not a digital card game. And if you have smartphones, Android or iOS phones, do download Starstruck. It's a very stress-relieving game. Sampalan siya. So it's a parody of yung mga telenovelas. All right, when Noraline asked me to speak about games people play, actually, the first thing that came to my mind was actually one of our card games. We just released this card game last year. It's called Flirt. Do check it out. It's in the bookstores, Fully Book, National Bookstore, Power Books, which is actually, it's a card game. It's a casual card game that plays on the most common relationship lines. So it's basically, the hearts are your life, and then you have to protect your hearts by using the most common relationship lines. So like, sorry, strict ng parents ko, it's not you, it's me, things like this. Yeah? So basically that's what we do. We make games. Yeah? And so what I'd like to talk about right now is, before we go into games people play per se, let's talk a little bit about games. Yeah? Do you guys play games? I'm assuming you all play games, right? Who plays games? Oh, most. I'm sure even if you guys don't play like console games, but I'm sure a lot of you also play console games, but even if you don't play console games, I am sure that you play some of the casual games. At the very least, Candy Crush. All right. But for us, games is a little misunderstood, we think. Because even with our people, like even with my managers, sometimes you pity these people because they're really good people, but their parents do not understand what they're doing. Okay?